actually NAPBOI just debuted, so
He
uh
did. That's right. That's right.
Technically second fight, but you know.
Brayson's debut here. They kind of look similar. That's why I kind of want this fight here. This is a pooper matchup right here. We got
Seconds
red
out.
versus blue. We got
Get ready.
uh
Box.
we got Sleep Boy versus Nap Boy. Yep.
What's going on?
Ed.
See if NAPBOI can make it 2-0 here. That'd be a pretty good start. Pretty good start to Stamina Kings.
What?
If NAPBOI gets this win, he'll be 2-0. It'll be a pretty good start.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, it's always good to be undefeated coming in here. I mean, already has a good rep of being a champ. Winning with a vicious knockout. And he's putting the hands on Brayson right now, but you're getting countered. That's the one thing about NAPBOI. He kind of gets lost in the sauce sometimes and, you know, pays for it with the counters. But usually his power and his pressure can make up for it and get those knockdowns to really press that and not really make it any problem for him. But are y'all speaking?
No,
Are y'all here?
I'm just
It's
kind
kind of
of
lagging.
sorry. I'm just kind of
Okay, I thought I
observing.
was glitched out or something.
Kind of lagging.
It was like unusually quiet.
Joe Rogan handed
Yeah,
me
it
an
is.
edible or something. I don't know. No, I'm just locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in too. I mean, I'm trying. Oh, nice jab from Brayson. Closer fight than I, expected here.
And that boy doing a good job of guarding against these hooks with his active guard. I'm noticing.
NAPBOI is hurt. This is a way tougher matchup than the
Nice.
previous one for NAPBOI. You know,
Brayson's looking good out there as well, for sure.
giving him run for his money. Yeah, he's got NAPBOI pretty hurt.
Good job weaving these punches from Brayson.
Real. This is nice work. Very close. I'd say Brayson is edging this round of damage, to be honest.
Both fighters were getting in a bunch of fights today, and definitely cool that we could make their fight here happen, because the timing was kind of difficult with their other fights. So cool we could see this happen for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Brayson looking good out there. NAPBOI, picking up the pace, a little bit more urgency. He knows that he might have lost that first round, so maybe he'll decide to get a knockdown. But he's got to be really careful because he's dropping his hands and Brayson finding that perfect counter. And he keeps backing off NAPBOI and not allowing him to pressure
Oh,
as he wants to.
both fighters landing big shots here.
Stop. Stop.
Throw
Take a
hard.
step back.
But
Let's go.
NAPBOI has taken a little bit more damage. Brayson landing the bigger shots.
Yeah, NAPBOI's getting hurt bad.
Who's who again? Just
NAPBOI's
wondering.
in the red, Brayson's in the blue.
Yep. I think I've seen Brayson fight before in UBA amateurs. If I'm correct, he won that fight. He's pretty good. Definitely have to give him some props. You know, he's doing really good. You know, landing with the body. You know,
Yeah,
it's really
he's answering
entertaining
that
fight.
phone a lot too. Answering that phone very nicely.
Yeah, and that's kind of what NAPBOI's lacking here. He's not bringing those hands up as soon as he's done throwing, and that's where Brayson's getting that big damage off on him, and he's
Yep.
hurting him bad. And I think he's stealing the rounds off of that.
If I'm correct, I think NAPBOI maybe has a slow reset
Oh!
time.
1,
He's down.
3,
NAPBOI
NAPBOI
goes
hits the
down.
canvas
5, 6,
and
7, 8. Hey,
opens
are
up
you
a
okay?
big lead for Brayson now, up
Absolutely.
Get
by
ready.
potentially 3 points. With
Box.
the first round being a 10-9. Could
Yeah.
go either way, but I think Brayson has that. So on my scorecards, I got it. You know,
Yeah,
1
for sure.
or 2-0. But NAPBOI
Shots.
has the
Break it up.
ability
Take a
to
step
come
back.
back right now.
Sure does.
Box on.
You know, 3 rounds to go after this. We've seen it earlier.
Exactly, man. We
Dragons.
saw came back. We saw comebacks. Oh, see right here, NAPBOI hurts him bad against the ropes.
NAPBOI
See
hitting.
if
No
NAPBOI
knockdowns.
can get his revenge. 15 seconds to go in the round.
They're both
Got
hurting
to
each
put
other
together
too.
one more shot so we can get him down.
And some big shots.
Brayson also firing back and hurting NAPBOI. Oh, it's a scrap.
Damn.
Me
Let's go.
or is the stream a little laggy? I think it's just me, you know.
I could try to reset it. That might help.
That's all it is. Oh yeah, NAPBOI. Oh.
My bad. I should have done that.
Oh, he's good, man. Whoa, did you cuss?
Huh?
Whoa.
Ooh, I'm telling.
I'm telling. 3, buddy.
Yeah, you got caught in 180p. Yeah, the best quality. Brayson looks very hurt. NAPBOI still has a chance in this fight, and he's showing it. He's definitely got heart, and not an easy man to beat. And he's not gonna go down easy. He's not gonna let him, dominate. He's gonna have to have some type of say in this fight,
Yeah, for sure.
and he's putting in that work now. Doing really well, putting together some combinations, getting that off. You feel me?
Yeah, it seems like Brayson's just landing the more counters due to NAPBOI's guard, not being as tight as it could be. But
Oh,
NAPBOI
Brayson's
definitely
hurt bad.
lands some big shots though, either way.
Yeah, NAPBOI got that type of power that makes you just wanna, not really engage with him. I mean, a lot of people you see are literally running from NAPBOI.
Yep.
And NAPBOI holds a lot of very good wins in a lot of leagues.
Oh.
Brayson as
NAPBOI-
well. Both fighters, contenders in every league you can probably name. Oh, NAPBOI. I mean, it's so close. I can't tell because Brayson is doing so well with these counters. He gets so much damage, but NAPBOI is teeing off and landing like 5 punches.
Yeah.
But Brayson's kind of got a chin. He's not really affected by much.
Yeah, Brayson's guard's looking so good. Blocking most of these shots.
Yeah, he's got some nice defense.
Time! Let's fight.
So if NAPBOI can go in there and land his best shots, he can, get get a quicker knockdown, because when you got that long-term punishment all the way up, every hit is like 10 times harder, and
Mhm.
it just shoots up. See, like right there,
Wow. Anyone
Yeah,
could
good
drop
damage
job.
right
just
now.
shoots up.
Brayson's doing really good though, you know. Can't lie.
Yeah, Brayson's still countering very nicely. Gotta give him that credit, because he's not letting NAPBOI just, you know, come in and destroy him. He's standing his ground and making NAPBOI kind of back off. As you can see, NAPBOI is on the worst side of this. It's hurt
Yeah,
again.
this is insane.
This could be a fight of the night.
Yeah, I think whatever happens tonight, both of these fighters are gonna be a force to be reckoned with in Stamina Kings. Both these fighters
Yeah,
looking
both
pretty
these
good.
guys.
But
Indeed,
yeah,
I like to see them face someone like Genghis, like Yao, Dragon 5000. I've
yes,
seen
sir.
Talking about,
NAPBOI.
yeah.
Seen him fight
Yeah,
a
they're
lot.
really good at, you know, it's really difficult to say who's winning, you know, like you think like, oh, Brayson's winning, but then like NAPBOI does something, but NAPBOI's winning, then Brayson does something. It's really interesting because you never know who's winning.
Yeah, I've
Oh
watched
no.
over. Oh no!
I was about to say that would have been so unfortunate. Oh,
But yeah,
Sensei died.
I've watched over 30 NAPBOI fights. Like, I've seen a lot of his fights.
Oh
And
damn. Okay.
Brayson, I'm more like newer to this guy, but I'm starting to get more familiar with him. I've watched a couple of his fights, and I'm very aware of how skilled he is. He puts up a good fight against, you know, majority of the people his size, around 5'8", 5'9", 5'7".
Okay.
See,
Okay.
as you can see, this is just back and forth. I mean,
Yeah.
neither of these dudes want to lose, and it's clear.
Mhm.
This is a battle of hearts.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
think they're both like putting their heart out on this. You know, it's Brayson's debut, NAPBOI's second fight. You know, they're trying to impress. You know, maybe get like higher rank contenders. So I think whoever wins, they probably could get a higher rank fight. But
Stop,
it's really
stop.
difficult,
Step
you
back.
know, because you're really good fighters
Box on.
and like throwing and throwing. So this is one of the greatest fights I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is like the perfect red versus blue matchup.
Absolutely.
Stop!
I feel
For
I
like they
think it's
should
sure.
more of his fault, but
Fight!
probably didn't expect the fight to be like moved down so they could fight. But you know, it's understandable. But still, like 10 rounds before a fight is kind of interesting.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he was sparring like super light, just to
Yeah.
no force behind the punches. I would hope, but even still, that's
okay.
still probably.
Fifth round and NAPBOI swinging. Needs to
Yep.
go for it, because I'm not sure what the score is looking like. It could be a complete sweep from Brayson, or it could be, you know, here and there different rounds. You know, you don't
Oh
really know
no.
what these. Oh,
Oh
has he
no.
disconnected?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought he disconnected, man. That'd be so unfortunate.
I
Like
think
in a
Brayson
fight that,
knockdowns, right?
yeah, he's got 1-0. And if Brayson disconnected here, that would be insane, because he could be winning this fight. And
Yeah.
I think
I think there's a good
it'd be a
chance.
loss. I think it'd be a loss if he disconnected. Or, I'm not sure. Usually they would do that if it's like farther into a fight. It's just the win for the other dude, because, yeah. But he seems to be chilling, and has NAPBOI on the back foot again.
Mhm.
And I think that's kind of what you want to do with NAPBOI, because he's such a dominant pressure fighter. And he's kind of, you know, nullifying that. He's not really letting him do his own thing. Not letting him work.
Yeah, Brayson's
Oh, but
taking
he
a lot
gets
of
tagged
damage
up a
here
little bit
though.
there. did. He got
That
pieced
boy
up a little bit
could
there.
That boy could get a knockdown here with a minute to go in this fight. He's gonna need it, I think.
For some
Get
reason, when I'm
go
playing
for
on
one.
PTC, like the damage numbers don't show up anymore.
All the time or just sometimes?
Like, well, like every time I play it now, cause I noticed it when I was sparring Sneaky. Like none of our damage numbers showed up. Like,
Yeah.
and we figured it was on. And I don't know if that's a glitch from the client side
I noticed
or
that
what.
I noticed that your last fight, I was like, where the heck are all the numbers? I could see them like very tiny. I was very confused by that.
Like I can see him right now, but
No,
Yeah,
when
same.
I
yeah.
was fighting,
Like
I
here
couldn't
it
see
looks
him.
normal, but when I was watching your fight, the numbers I could barely see. I remember that.
Which fight with me and Sneaky or
Pooper or
Jacob?
sorry, Jacob.
If I said Pooper, yeah, Pooper versus Pooper when we had tag
Hey,
team it.
stop!
Last 10
Oh,
And that
Who won?
oh
will
my
do
goodness!
it.
No way,
Ladies
NAPBOI
and gentlemen,
might have taken
your
it.
winner is
Oh
the
my
red
goodness!
corner.
Whoa! That
And
boy
NAPBOI
gets
gets
it
the dub.
done.
By
By
one.
a point! A 10-10!
Whoa!
10-10! Oh my
Wow!
god! No, check the down.
No
Oh my
way!
god!
By
No
one.
way!
Yo! Yo, no
Come
fucking
on.
way.
Come
Like,
on.
I'm sorry about my language. Oh my goodness.
Dang.
Yo. 10-10 round.
We almost had another draw in our hands.
Oh
now
my
that's
goodness.
Wow. That boy gets it done
what
though.
I
Jeez.
Yeah, they got a rematch sometime in the future, bro. That was insane.
Yeah, that needs to happen. Y'all need to make
Yeah,
that
like an
happen.
8-rounder, like an 8-rounder or 12-rounder, man. Either one, that needs to happen because
because I think
that was a
when we
great
got
fight.
12 rounds, they're
Yeah,
gonna be like
doesn't
gas.
have to be right away. It doesn't have to be right away, but in the future
Of
that would be
course.
cool to see, for sure.